I don't know the words, but hey, we're back. It's game number 1. Fresh best of 3. Spawning here in the bottom right side, we do have the away team player, the yellow Terran known as KeeN. He's had his fair share of TVZ already today, and so have you guys, the viewers, because this has been the Corsair Cup TVZ edition. Top right, one of Europe's best. He just won a tournament bigger than anything I could host, and on top of this, he did quite well while he was in Korea, having qualified for GSL. It is none other than the badass Elazer. Really cool to see Elazer with success, by the way. If you guys haven't seen too, No Regrets, worked with his camera guy, I think, I want to say Matt. I'm sorry if the name's wrong there. And they produced a little mini documentary about Elazer. It was kind of funny received. On what? Oh wow, this actually. Ooh, this is. Oh, okay. Elazer's getting down and dirty. I should talk about this. Okay, I'll finish up my point here, as we're gonna have that attack rush come across on the map in a moment. This is problems for 3 different reasons, which I'll get into shortly. But Elazer had this documentary made. People saw it on Reddit. It was a good video, great editing, good camera work. But everyone thought he was quitting because it was done in like a really sad tone, which made me laugh because I'm like, yeah, I can kind of see that. But yo, it's a Ravager attack that's gonna have the Overlords be in the wrong position for it. This is problems because we've already seen this attack and get shut down with scouting, bunker, you name it. However, it's a 3-player spawn map, and Elazer's going to first off confirm to scout, okay, my opponent's not to my left. But the other Overlord is going to take so long to get to the other side of the map, he might not actually be able to use the high ground vision that you need to use to make this attack work. So the roaches are going to come out at a costly expense. The scouting was wrong, and on top of this, the Overlord's there late. 3 reasons for this to go badly. However, Elazer has been doing this since Nation Wars. You know, he lost there in one of the most important and epic finals, doing this build against Innovation. It didn't work there. We've seen this fail already today on stream to lesser Terran players. There's a pretty good chance this doesn't work out really well for him. But on the other hand, for those who don't know, because we see this fail more often than not, when it does succeed, it's gross, it's disgusting, it's so one-sided, it's unbearable. So it's worth going for in the eventuality that it works. No bunker down though, and no scouting of this because the Reaper's at home. I think this was a big mistake. KeeN knew that he had stopped those 2 links and should have scouted. Now he's gonna see the Ravagers a little bit late. Cyclones are not the units you want for this. No bunker. The command center actually, oh no! 70 out of 71. Oh, the humanity! He's not going to be able to complete the command center, which means he's going to be supply blocked because he wasn't building another depot, banking on the command center being his supply. Now he loses a depot on the front line, and Elazer's going to bust through. This game is probably over. I don't want to call it too soon, but the SCVs are pulled. There's no supply to work with, even if he could build anything else at this point. It's like 1 unit at a time. And Elazer has already killed 12 SCVs, bringing KeeN down to a horrible count. Now, KeeN's not been baited to cancel the command center yet. Now he finally has realizing how out of hand this is getting, but I think it's too late. He's left with 6 workers. Ladies and gentlemen, I really didn't think this would work, but Elazer is an absolute monster. And while the Cyclone's doing some damage here, it's not enough to stop this. The factory might even go down at this rate. SCVs are pulled to repair. Oh no! I just got a whisper from the Gatherbot. You've been eliminated by Wowzers, who killed you with a broken sword. I almost feel as bad as Alive does, having lost that game. Alright. GG Elazer takes a very quick game. Number 1. Oh yeah, I don't know if I've ever shown these cups off on stream before. I don't know if it'll show up well or not, but it's my StarCraft 2. I'm using the Heart of the Swarm one right now because my other ones are dirty and I need to do the dishes. But I've got a World Championship Series, so WCS glass. I've got a Wings of Liberty glass, Heart of the Swarm, and a Legacy of the Void glass. These are my favorite glasses, by the way. Even if it wasn't like, well, aside from the ones on my face, I need those to see. But even if it wasn't StarCraft brand, I just like the glass. Good glass. What's up? All right. Just gotta wait on the map pick from KeeN. While we do it, play with my fidget spinner. Because, yo, I don't care how much people want to make fun of these. I'm not on board the fidget the fidget spinner hype train. But I'm not gonna lie, these things are like really addictive to just like play with it. Oh shit, that looks so much cooler on stream than it does in my hand. There's like this weird shutter speed thing happening with the way it's spinning. Oh, this actually looks so much cooler on stream than it does in my hand. Slow down, hold on, slow down. Oh, when I shake it too, that looks really weird. Yeah, see, now it almost looks like it's going in slow motion instead of really, really, really fast. Fucking wizard, guys. We're still waiting on KeeN here to pick his map. Alright, he wants a Bizzle Reef. Let's give it to him. Yo, Elazer versus the live finals would be so dope. All TVZ all day. See if he can shut this out or if KeeN has the epic comeback. Now, last time we saw KeeN pick a Bizzle Reef, KeeN did go mech, by the way. I'm not saying he'll do it again, but it's just worth noting for anybody who wasn't watching the round of 8 match that we cast of him. Maybe he came to the stream a little bit late. Maybe he just didn't know. Maybe whatever. All right, 2 players at the ready. Let's get into it. Who won the arena battle, by the way? Top 4 are Terminator, Farah, Shandith, and Ricky D. Oh, damn, guys. Someone's about to be crowned king of the arena. We'll find out who as we get into this game. Oh, snap. Araujin might not have won the arena. He takes out his blades and stabs the boss 5 times, brutally murdering him and becoming the new bit boss. Thank you for the 500 bits, dude. I super duper appreciate that. But we're getting into game number 2. On a Bizzle Reef, in the lower right, we have the Yellow Terran player, KeeN, who I give the +1 to, but it's actually psych. This guy who's up 1-0. In the top left, none other than the Blue Zerg, the Polish Pride Elazer. Farah wants to know how many subs does BaseTradeTV have? And the answer to that is always not enough. Consider subscribing. Use your Twitch Prime. Realistically, we have 1,050 subscribers exactly at this present moment in time. Thank you very much for your subscription and patronage, everybody, and I hope I have done you proud with the channel. Actually, I've done myself proud with the channel. I'm surprised we're still able to pull this off all this time. This dead game, StarCraft 2. All you passionate fans who keep coming back, I thank you kindly. I actually do want to express something, though. Well, it looks like we've got some slower openings here. Because this was brought up during the week, and people were concerned that, you know, oh, BaseTradeTV is getting into PUBG, now we're going to lose StarCraft 2 content, blah, blah, blah. The thing is, PUBG for me, it's more fun to play. It's something I do want to do tournaments with, 100%. However, I want to make this clear, it will never take away from things we do with StarCraft. For example, a lot of you guys might not be aware of this, but like our sponsorship with Twitch came with like an exception, and that's like, hey, we at Twitch are going to give you guys money, but you have to spend it on StarCraft 2. You can't go spend it on other games. So like when they help hook up money and sprinkle in monthly finals for the Corsair Cup and stuff, and you know they support the BTSL solely and entirely, things like that aren't going to change because I can't actually take that money and use it on PUBG or anything. So the way I look at it is like, if we do anything with PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, it's entirely just like adding on to the experience what you guys are already getting, right? We talked about this a lot with Overwatch, and you know, Overwatch didn't work out for us the way I wanted it to, and that's fine. But you guys will know we never actually sacrificed any StarCraft stuff for our Overwatch endeavors, and it's going to be the same with PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, or PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I can't remember how it's phrased. Battlegrounds, all right? It's a really fun game, and I enjoy the heck out of it. Also, yo, the other day we had I think 60 people joining us between mine and Nate's channel. Well, basically between BaseTradeTV and Nate's channel. So what I love, and this is what breaks my heart about StarCraft, right? Let's say hypothetically, it's just Rifkin, not Zombie Up, but it's just Rifkin, and I want to play games with as many subs as possible. Holy crap, Bractimus, thank you for the 1,000 bits. He literally blows up his opponent with the bomb and becomes the new bit boss. Enjoy your loot, dude. But if I wanted to play like with subscribers, the most I could ever play with at one time in StarCraft 2 was like 7 other people, right? 7 people putting in like a 4v4 or free-for-all or something. But if we do like Battlegrounds, you can play with literally 100 people. It's so sick. Playing with 60 fans on both combination BaseTradeTV and Nathanius' channel was like legitimately one of the most fun days I've had doing anything with our subs in the last like years. So anyways, you guys are bored of this, I'm sure. Whatever, talking about the game. I just want to get that out there because it's been brought up before. It got brought up briefly in chat today, and I just want to make sure we are totally transparent going forward with it, because that's what we love to be, transparent with you guys. I trust you guys, you trust us. It's a great relationship we have. But anyways, as we have the game progress, we finally have the attack coming out. KeeN's going for a drop. Now the Widowmine has to stop a little bit early because it's got scouted so soon. It's unfortunately going to scumbag over a lot of the Marines, and it doesn't even kill that much. I think that actually helped kill like 4 Marines and only got 2 Zerglings. It's a bad case of the feels bad man. Reaper Grenade prevents those Lings from getting on top of this first round, by the way, which was kind of nice. Well, this first attack was very, very weak. We'll see what the follow-ups look like. After all, we do have tanks having been produced now, and one even brought to the front line. Very cool positioning here, by the way, with this tank. Widowmine actually gets saved too, but all KeeN's really doing right now is threatening creep spread, which that's not doing much. That's not doing anything at all, frankly. Lings are into the bottom side as well. There's a wall off with the command center, so these Lings will not get a counterattack. They might be able to cut off reinforcements, but that would be about it. Actually, there's a lot of surface area in the command center. You might get a cancel on it at this rate. There's no reinforcements at home. Yeah, KeeN actually has to boost back home, realizing this. A little bit dangerous for him. Oh, is he gonna really have to? He's gonna have to cancel this. Oh, that sucks. It's not even about the resources lost this early on. It's about the timing. KeeN's floating 1,000 minerals with no third CC on the way now, and his tank gets cleaned up in the middle of the map. Oh, Elazer making all the right moves. Lumberjack says, so what you're saying is you're leaving StarCraft 2 for PUBG. Yep. Clip it out of context. This part only, guys. So I'm going to wait 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. StarCraft 2 is a dead game, and I'm completely done with it. I can't wait to start all my endeavors going full-time with PUBG and leaving all my fans, games, and subscribers behind. End clip. Take it to Reddit. Have people riot. There you go. Easy peasy. I was actually asked to play a couple games this morning. I was like, I can't. We got to do the Corsair Cup, man. Like, my priority's still StarCraft, boys. If anyone thinks otherwise, they're just wrong. But damn, I'm having a lot of fun with that game. It's actually inspired a cool thing. We got our... I don't want to spoil this, actually. I can't. Ooh. Do I? No, I can't. Nope. We'll keep the spoilers for another day. Really cool thing we're working on. Alright, tanks and Marines are going to head out. Stim, I guess halfway finished, so now the drops will be a little more effective. But this really did screw KeeN over. His aggression, his third base timing, his ability to even clean up creep. Elazer has defeated him in all of these categories. And now these drops come out so delayed. Stim so far off, and that 1-1 timing is a little bit awkward, frankly. I think KeeN will get a a kill maybe on his base, but it'll cost him a lot in the process, so he'll just have to trade out and leave. Doesn't get the base for it, loses the tank. A lot of power being stripped away from him in this game, and Elazer is just... It's so crazy watching how good he is at this game, man. I don't even understand. Nurchio, Elazer, like, it's something about Polish Zergs, dude. They're so scary. How do I say this name? P-Corsan? P-Corsan? I thought that was Pork Asian for a minute. 100% wrong about that. But P-Corsan? I'm sorry that I'm saying your name wrong, but thank you kindly for that Twitch Prime sub. Yeah, Lings get gunned down. Hydra's on the way. 4 bases established. Half the map covered in creep. This is just such a good runaway game for Elazer right now. Oh, that widow mine. Why? You see how his arms are in the shape of a Y? It's because he was asking, why you kill me like this? Why is friendly fire a thing? Alright, what am I looking for? A shot. This one doesn't actually scumbag the Marines for once, which is nice. I think they got about 19 kills on it. Not too shabby. 100 bits coming in from Brian K. Thank you so much. Reddit bits. Oh, yeah. Oh, just in time to see the bane explosion on the SCVs. The laser sneaks in here, gracefully killing a lot of workers. Now, unfortunately, he did miss the mules, so income from KeeN's not going to hurt too bad, but behind this, a Zerg player with 3k minerals per minute income. A laser makes me such a fan of Zerg. He's also not using the Baneling skins, or really any skins, I guess. Hashtag no passion. Elazer confirmed hates the war chest guys. When he goes to BlizzCon at the end of the year, I hope they don't give him any of that extra money and help raise if he's not using the war chest skins. Baneling's looking for those connects as the bodies go flying. Do 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 do. Getting a little bit greedy off creep. Elazer realizing he's overextending does fall back. Kudos to the smart moves over here. This medevac shut down and a few Marines came out. Did not live very long. Suicide missions all over the place. Hydra is going to be another problem for KeeN. He doesn't have many tanks. He's actually gone towards Marauder production. I guess I'm going to assume oh, friendly fire. Oh, it hurts so bad to look at. Baneling's killing SCVs. It's getting so out of hand, boys. Elazer, look at the worker counts. The army supply, the type of army. Oh, it's just so bad for KeeN, but so good for Elazer. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Oh, someone needs to make where's Tempo to make a parody? Damn, it feels good to be a laser. Look up the lyrics for that. I'll make my own spoof. My own white by now flow lyrics. But the Baneling split and once again demolish another SCV line, and KeeN is just running out of workers to lose at this point. Ling's dropping the main. Baneling's connect over here. Down to 14 workers. Oh my god. I don't even know what to do at this point, guys. It just seems like it's over, and I think Elazer's got it. He would have to actually throw this game. And by which case, I mean pick up his computer, physically throw it out the window for him to lose at this point. Banelings keep rolling in. GG, KeeN taps out at Elazer. We'll go through to the finals. Man, we got bit bosses trading out all over the place, but Bractimus heals himself up for 100 bits. He will not be taken down like that. Rifkin leaving StarCraft 2 Kappa. Oh god. What have I done? Think about what you say before you say it, Rifkin. You're so stupid, kid. Alright. We gotta sort some things for the finals. I have to go get Patreons on board to come spectate this live with me. I've got to go get some more water as I finish off this sexy glass here. And I'll see you guys in a few minutes for the grand finals. Elazer versus Alive.